Alright guys, this is a quick little video. Just kind of want to go through some changes on my sump. I noticed this morning I woke up, that coral was on the ground there of the sandbed. But pretty much to update, my tank's been doing really good of late. Let me show you a couple of things here, okay? This coral here, the Monty Cap, it was actually lighter than what it is now. I don't know if you can actually capture the color of it, but it was bleachy. Now I bought it super cheap for $15. I pretty much got that. As you can see, my bubble tip here at the bottom there, it's a really small piece. It used to be a big piece. It divided into 6 pieces. They've all kind of went all over the tank. You can see another one over here on the top there. As you can see, my torch coral there, it actually it's gotten way bigger than what it was previously. And also, if you see the bottom of it, let me see if I can get a good glimpse of it. You can kind of see there at the bottom of the stem some extra growth to it. Also, in the far back of my tank, you see all those polyps. When I first purchased it, it was about 20 polyps. Now, actually, it's close to 50 polyps, to be honest with you. It grew onto that rock there. It's on both sides of that little pebble. It's attached to the rock now, so hopefully it keeps growing and keeps adding. Also in the far back towards the wall there, you can see another anemone there, but pretty much they've been expanding everywhere. That one at the far end, if you can see, I got a hammer. The hammer I got pretty cheap as well, also $15. It was a small piece. It used to be 3 heads. It used to be attached to this rock here, but pretty much I moved it, attached it over there. But let me give you a better glimpse of it. There. Also with this piece, I've gotten some extra growth on it as well. You can see another bubble tip right there in the back. I kind of I stopped feeding them and stuff because they were giving me, they kept on splitting basically. But that's the hammer there. As you can see at the bottom, the coral growth on the bottom of the coral there, they were actually not touching before. You can kind of see the tissue of the coral attaching to itself, so it's actually been growing really well of late. This coral here, I'm actually amazed at it. I don't know if you can see its actual color. I'm going to try to give you a glimpse of from the top of the tank here. I don't know if we're going to get it actually. There's way too much water movement, but it's a nice blue color. It's beautiful and it keeps growing actually, so you know, I can't beat that. This one here, I actually put it in my tank. It hasn't really been doing much. Just put it in there about 3 weeks ago. This one was also $15 here. I don't think it's doing very well in my tank, to be honest with you. And from what I know, it's a very easy coral to keep. But I don't know. I guess with the shipping, or I don't know what it is that I have a hard time with. This here, I don't know the actual name of this coral here, but for the most part, this one has been in my tank for about 3 months now. It's doing really great. Once the blue lights come on, this coral looks awesome in my tank. I'm sorry I don't know a lot of the names, and probably can't pronounce them either. So pretty much I'm just showing them to you here, and I'm trying to show the growth of each one of them. I'll try to continue doing more videos so that you can see the difference between the months. But you can see on the back wall of my tank there, you see all the coral growth on the back side of my tank. I've actually been dosing with A and B parts. Let me show you here. I also have that mushroom there. This mushroom basically opens up and closes up. You see the polyps there. I've been wanting my anemones to host it, but they don't really do much there. Let me give you a shot of this other cap. I don't know if you can see the color of it. This one's a green cap here. No. For the most part, this green one, it's actually it's beautiful because it has pink polyps in there. You can't see it there, but it's actually starting to grow. When I bought it, it was the size of a quarter. Now it's probably the size of a $50, maybe a little bit bigger. You can see the white edges around it. Used to be sharp corners on it, and it used to be a straight line, like a square piece basically. And it's kind of grown all the way around, and it actually attached to that piece of rock there. So I love the growth on this. This one's been there for about 2 months, I would say, and it continues to grow. This last coral here, this one here, actually I had one. It was one piece, and I broke it off. I basically kept one piece at the bottom, and I tried attaching one piece towards the upper side of the tank. The one on the upper side of the tank is the one that's actually on the sand bed there. I'll make sure that I pick that up and I put it right next to this one that's doing really well. From both pieces, the one that I put at the bottom of the tank is actually doing better than the one that's on the sand bed there. But pretty much I'll go ahead and keep doing videos. My tank's been doing really well, and if you guys have any questions or concerns or comments, or maybe suggestions, feel free to let me know. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching.